everybody. Welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Shane.
And this is Karen. Today we are looking at part 1 of San Diego. Discover where California was born. Aren't you from San Diego?
Not San Diego, but if we're talking about where California was born, Shane was born in California.
Okay.
But not in San Diego.
So where were you born?
Los Angeles.
Oh.
They're both in Southern California,
Okay.
and you can drive to San Diego from Los Angeles in about 2 hours.
So it's not that far, right?
No, and it's lovely. I really love San Diego. It's like a big beach town.
A beach town? So there are
Yeah.
nice beaches there.
Wonderful beaches, and you just feel like a beach vibe. The feeling there. It's just relaxed and very laid back, and the people are nice, and the weather is nice.
All the time because it's California, right?
Yeah, but it's even better in San Diego than Los Angeles. I just loved it.
What is the biggest difference between San Diego and Los Angeles?
I'm gonna be honest, if anybody here is from Los Angeles like me, don't be offended. But I just think people from Los Angeles are a little bit fake.
Really?
Some people,
Okay.
A lot of people, not me, of course.
But you're not fake, right?
I am real.
Okay, so when you're being nice, you're really nice.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's just a different vibe. Anyway, why don't we get into learning a little bit about San Diego?
All right, I can't wait.
Cool.
San Diego is a beautiful metropolis on the west coast of the United States. This city has a population of over 1.3 million and is the second largest city in California. But most people know the city for its pleasant weather and relaxed way of life. A trip to sunny San Diego will quickly reveal why it's often called America's finest city.
Okay, Sand Dog. That's the nickname for San Diego. You say
It's called Sand Dog?
You say I'm from Sand Dog.
Okay.
So San Diego, discover where California was born, part 1.
All right, I can't wait to learn about San Diego.
Okay.
San Diego is a beautiful metropolis on the west coast of the United States. So we are looking at this word metropolis. Basically, it just means a very large city, often the most important city in a large area or country.
Right. And if you look at the word metropolis, you might see this polis at the end of other words, which just means city.
That's right.
Yeah, so like political is something in politics. This is all about governing a city. That's what the idea is behind it.
I see.
Okay, continuing. The city has a population of over 1.3 million and is the second largest city in California.
So the largest city, number 1, would be Los Angeles,
I
right?
would imagine so.
Okay.
Yes, I don't have that fact handy, but I should because I'm from there.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Los Angeles.
Okay, we'll check later.
Okay, continuing. But most people know the city for its pleasant weather and relaxed way of life.
And that's what you were talking about before, right? It's very relaxing when you go there. So no one is really, busy, working. Everyone is just kind of there on a vacation. That's how I would picture that.
Kind of feels that way. It's just so relaxed there. Yeah, that's another thing about where I'm from, Los Angeles. It's really crowded because it's the most populous city in California, and you just always feel cramped.
I know. That's true.
Yeah, there you feel relaxed. Okay, so relaxed, that's an adjective. It means feeling happy and comfortable because nothing is worrying you. So, for example, you can say, Cindy enjoyed a relaxed afternoon at the beach. beach.
Oh, that sounds really, really nice. Just sitting there and do nothing, or maybe read a book, listen to music, or just take a nap, right?
Sounds so good.
Okay, well, let's continue. A trip to sunny San Diego will quickly reveal why it's often called America's finest city. All right. Okay, so it's people refer to San Diego as America's finest city, like the nicest city.
Yeah, when we say finest, if we say something is fine, it means that it's very good or very nice, right? And often you will hear this word when you're trying to say something has high class too. So you can say this is a fine wine. We're fine dining.
That's right.
Which means you're going to a very maybe expensive, up-class restaurant or something.
Okay, and a nicest city, right? Finest city.
Yes.
Okay, and we're looking at this word reveal, and that is a verb. So to reveal, it means to make something, publicly or generally known. So, for example, we often say to reveal a secret.
Right, often it's something that's like a secret or hidden. People don't know about it. You reveal it.
Exactly. Okay. So, for example sentence, Ken revealed his plans for the future in the interview. Okay, maybe he hasn't told them before, and then he thought, okay, right now is the right moment to reveal his plan, right?
So in that case, not a secret. It's just unknown information, right?
Exactly, to let people know. So I guess San Diego sounds like a really nice place to visit already.
Yeah, it is really fantastic. If you find yourself in California, I suggest probably going to 3 cities. You want to go to San Diego, LA, and San Francisco.
Oh, that's right.
Those are the big cities, and even the cultures there differ quite a bit.
Seriously?
Yeah, like in San Francisco, for example, you have more like hipster, kind of like cool kind of people. LA is more like fashion and superficial, and San Diego is just very relaxed. And
down to earth.
Down to earth.
All right. How about let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back to learn more about San Diego.
Fantastic.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这2天要介绍的旅游地点是圣地牙哥 （San Diego）。圣地牙哥是加州第2大城市，这座位于美国西岸的美丽大都市，它的人口超过130万，有着宜人的天气，还有轻松自在的生活方式。那课文就提到说，来一趟圣地牙哥之旅，很快就会揭示为什么它会常常被称为美国最佳城市了。我们来看单字 relaxed。relaxed 它是形容轻松自在的、放松的，你是感到放松的。如果我们把 ed 改成 ing 变成 relaxing， 这是形容令人放松的。那刚刚说到揭示嘛，我们用到动词 reveal。reveal 就是揭露、透露或是展现、显示的意思。再来补充单字 metropolis， 它是指大都会、大都市。那么 Shane 老师提到这个单字里面有一个字根 polis， 那这部分其实就有 city 的意思咯。另外老师也聊到他对加州3个城市洛杉矶、旧金山还有圣地牙哥的看法。Shane 老师他是来自 LA 洛杉矶 Los Angeles， 那他就用到 populous 来描述。populous 可以形容人口多的、人口稠密的。老师还用到 cramped cramped 可以形容狭窄的、狭小的。老师还故意用到 superficial 来描述他的家乡。那 super 后面加上 fical superficial 表示肤浅的、表面的。好，再来老师也聊到旧金山 San Francisco， 老师觉得那边比较潮，比较酷。那这时候有提到 hipster， 好 hipster hipster 它表示时髦客，追求新潮的人。再来聊到圣地牙哥的时候，老师没有用到 down to earth 这个复合形容词，是形容朴实的、谦虚的。接话课文中。
A great place to get a feel for San Diego's culture is Balboa Park. The 1,200-acre park is built in the style of a Spanish village and contains a number of museums, exhibition spaces, and gardens. Within the park, don't miss the world-famous San Diego Zoo. The zoo has over 14,000 animals from all over the world. For a taste of the city's history, head to Old Town. There you'll find restored and rebuilt 19th century buildings from San Diego's early days, as well as a great selection of shops and restaurants. Since Old Town's location marks the first European settlement in the state, some think of it as the birthplace of California.
Welcome back, everyone. So before the break, we were talking about what a wonderful place San Diego is.
Yes.
We know that it's on the west coast of the United States, and it's the second largest city in the country, right?
Correct.
And it's very relaxed, also with pleasant weather. So I guess sunny days all year round, pretty much.
Basically, Southern California is known for just sunshine.
Oh, that's so nice.
There's actually a song that says, "It never rains in Southern California." It's like, it was a popular song.
Really?
Because it just never rains.
That's so nice.
Yes.
Although we do need rain, though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, continuing. A great place to get a feel for San Diego's culture is Balboa Park. The 1,200-acre park is built in the style of a Spanish village and contains a number of museums, exhibition spaces, and gardens.
Wow, have you ever been there before?
I, of course, have been there.
Oh, really?
Well, it's like if you go to San Diego,
you have to go there.
It's a must-see. And
Oh,
it's just
nice.
so... I love San Diego. It's so beautiful.
All right, okay. So now we're looking at this word acre.
Yes.
So an acre is a unit for measuring area, especially larger areas like, farms.
Right.
So unit of area used in certain English-speaking countries too. So it's equal to 4,046 square meters.
Oh, okay. It was a pretty good size piece of land.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So we have a vocabulary word exhibition. So an exhibition, that's a noun. It's an event at which objects like works of art are put out in a public space for people to look at. So for example, you can say there is a special exhibition of modern art at the museum.
So a lot of great artworks will be displayed, right?
So if you go to Balboa Park, you're going to see lots of art, and it's so cool.
Wow, and gardens too.
Yeah.
Okay, so within the park, don't miss the world-famous San Diego Zoo. Wow, I love zoos. So the zoo has over 14,000 animals from all over the world. Wow.
I don't know if this is true, but I think it's definitely one of the biggest zoos in the world. And it's really, really famous for being a very progressive zoo, just meaning that they are really, they treat the animals really well.
Okay.
Environmentally, they make sure all of the habitats, the living spaces are all really, really perfect for each animal. And they're treated so well there. So it's a wonderful zoo.
So they're not being locked up in small cages where they can go and exercise and move around, right?
Yep, plenty of space, all the stuff that they would have in their natural environment. It's a wonderful zoo to visit and to support, because some zoos you do not want to support.
That is true.
Okay, continuing. For a taste of the city's history, head to Old Town. There, you'll find restored and rebuilt 19th century buildings from San Diego's early days, as well as a great selection of shops and restaurants.
Wow.
Oh, the Old Town, man.
So you have been to the Old Town too.
Oh, yeah. I think it's pretty much in the heart of San Diego. So if you're going to go out to eat or something, you're going to go to Old Town. And it's so romantic. And I remember the street lights were just they were just it was so romantic. Oh, I love
And a
San
lot of
Diego.
cute little shops and restaurants as well, right? So it's great for tourists if you want to
wonderful.
visit there, right?
Wonderful, yep.
All right, so we are looking at this word selection, and that is a noun. So basically, it's a set of things for you to choose from, or things that may have been chosen from a larger set of things.
Right.
So for example, the pet store has a wide selection of dog food brands. So not just one or two, but you have a wide selection selection, that means you have many different brands to choose from.
Right, so select means to
choose,
right? So you have a lot to choose from. Okay. Since Old Town's location marks the first European settlement in the state, some think of it as the birthplace of California.
Ooh, okay, so we're looking at this word birthplace. So birthplace basically just means the place where someone was born or where something began, right?
Right.
And right here we're talking about California.
So California was born, it began in San Diego.
That's right.
We have another vocabulary word, location, which is a noun. A location is the place where something happens or is situated, like where it's at. So for example, the company moved its head office to a new location last month.
Oh, like a new place, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just one question. I mean, like, you said all these wonderful things about San Diego.
I can't say enough good
I know.
things.
But is it very expensive though? Because I know like in, for example, San Francisco or LA, things are really expensive there. How about in San Diego?
Well, there are different areas of San Diego, just like any big city. I would say in order of ranking, it's probably the most expensive would be San Francisco,
okay.
then Los Angeles, then San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but since they're all in California, if you're going to go there as a tourist, the prices are going to be pretty similar to what you would find in a place like Taipei.
I guess you're right. Okay, but it still sounds like a wonderful place to visit.
Absolutely.
Don't worry, we still have day 2.
Whoa,
but this is all the time we have for today. And thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
好，第一站我们来到巴尔波亚公园。那这座公园占地1200英亩，以西班牙村庄的风格建造。那边有博物馆、展览空间，还有花园。那还有一个是绝对不能错过的圣地牙哥动物园，它拥有14000多只来自世界各地的动物。好，单字 exhibition 它表示展览会或者是展出。那么文中用到 acre。ACRE 它表示英亩。Karen 老师有提到说，1英亩大约等于4046平方公尺。那我们也顺便学一下 square meter 就可以表达平方公尺的意思哦。好，那课文接着写到说，想要体验这座城市的历史，可以前往旧城区，在那边你会发现早期经过修复和重建的19世纪建筑，还有很多的商店和餐厅可供选择。那由于旧城区它的位置标志着这个州的第一个欧洲定居点，因此呢，有些人是把它视为加州的诞生地。好，单字 selection 这个名词就表示选择或是可供挑选的事物。那我们可以用 a 或 an 加一个形容词 selection of 加名词去表达有各种什么什么可供选择。再看到 location 它表示位置地点，那它的动词 locate 这个动词表示使什么坐落于点点点。Shane 老师在讲解时他用到 situated 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 可以形容是位于哪里的或是处于点点点的。好，这边2个重点我们要进入文法时间。好，我们来看第一个重点是表示数量的用法。A number of 和 an amount of 都可以用来表示名词的数量，意思是一些若干。那我们来比较它们的异同。首先 a number of 后面要接复数可数名词，那我们现在用 a number of 加名词去当主词的话，要搭配复数动词哦。再来 an amount of 后面是要接不可数名词，那当我们用 an amount of 加名词来当主词的话，记得要搭配单数动词。那么注意 number 和 amount 前面都可以加入像 large、small 等等来形容数量的多寡。我们就来看2个例句。A large number of people have volunteered to help. 有许多人自愿帮忙。Only a small amount of information was provided by them. 他们只提供了少量的资讯。好，第2个重点是 as well as 的常见用法。那首先第一种可以当连接词用，来连接词性相同的字词，表达以及啊，还有什么什么。注意连接主词的时候，这个动词啊要搭配 as well as 前方的那个名词哦。我们来造2个例句。Diane is smart as well as beautiful. Diane 聪明又漂亮，所以我们这边连接了聪明跟漂亮这两个形容词嘛。那么 Gina as well as her husband and children is coming over for dinner tonight. Gina 以及她的老公和孩子们今晚会过来吃晚餐。哇，听起来好多人要来哦，可是句子是在强调 as well as 前方的主词 Gina， 所以呢 be 动词是用 is。好，那再来我们看到 as well as 当介系词的话，后面要接名词或动名词，表示除了点点点之外还怎么样？这时候它跟 in addition to 意思用法相同。例如 as well as being a chef, he's also a famous YouTuber. 他除了是一名主厨，还是一位知名的 YouTuber。好啦，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
San Diego is a beautiful metropolis on the west coast of the United States. This city has a population of over 1.3 million and is the second largest city in California. But most people know the city for its pleasant weather and relaxed way of life. A trip to sunny San Diego will quickly reveal why it's often called America's finest city. A great place to get a feel for San Diego's culture is Balboa Park. The 1,200-acre park is built in the style of a Spanish village and contains a number of museums, exhibition spaces, and gardens. Within the park, don't miss the world-famous San Diego Zoo. The zoo has over 14,000 animals from all over the world. For a taste of the city's history, head to Old Town. There you'll find restored and rebuilt 19th century buildings from San Diego's early days, as well as a great selection of shops and restaurants. Since Old Town's location marks the first European settlement in the state, some think of it as the birthplace of California.
Schools are getting smarter? Is that possible? Well, actually, everything these days is smart. We have smartphones, smart watches, smart TVs, smart appliances. So why not make schools smart? Well, that's exactly what they're doing in Hsinchu County. So let's find out what they're doing there to make us smarter.
Hsinchu County has promoted the Smart Education program so that students can enjoy the convenience provided by different technologies in school. This program also helps make learning more interesting.
There's a weather front forming in northwestern Taiwan which may cause some rain. So the front will be going this way.
Some schools have set up smart networks in smart classrooms. The wireless network can cover the entire campus. It allows teachers to easily prepare lessons and handle administrative affairs anytime and anywhere. Students can also learn through online interactive teaching. As for smart classrooms, many classrooms are equipped with a big digital blackboard. This large touchscreen blackboard is used with tablets and even includes VR to make smart learning more interesting.
要做这间教室的原因是因为常常会有值日生在下课会忘记关电扇，造成一个浪费能源的一个问题。现在我以球带人的方式在教室里放一些人的话，那他就会辨识，然后打开电扇。
Students can not only experience the benefits of digital technology in the classroom, but also develop interdisciplinary science and technology clubs. The elementary school in Hsinchu County established a robotics club and achieved success in world competitions. Students continue to improve and train for the next competition and learn from both domestic and foreign teams. They learn independent thinking, teamwork, problem-solving skills, and even expand their international horizons. In addition to classrooms and clubs, daily life at the school is closely integrated with technology. For example, the Smart Campus app can be used by students, teachers, and even parents. It has many different functions. Users can request leave, view attendance, and pay tuition and fees online. It is fast and instant. Paperless data is environmentally friendly to the planet too. Online data can also be analyzed to better understand student performance. The Smart Education program at Hsinchu County allows both teachers and students to benefit from the convenience of technology and encourages students to love learning even more.
Wow, I'm blown away by the technology they're using in Hsinchu. It really is smart there. When I was in school, all I had was a blackboard, some chalk, and a boring book. But here in Hsinchu, it is very exciting. They have apps that you could use. There's like robotics clubs. Man, I wish I was a kid again so I could go back to school and learn in such a great environment. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I know I did. Take care.